From MTN News, this is Montana This Morning.
Coming up in less than a minute, MTN's Grace Lawrence joins us live from Dayton, Ohio, where we talk all things Bobcats as they are readying themselves for the first 4 round of March Madness.
Reliable phone system for us is really the lifeblood of our work.
And Gallatin County looking to upgrade its phone system to handle the ever-increasing need for 911 services. MTN's Edgar Zedillo takes a closer look coming up.
As you can see behind me, it's Girl Scout cookie season. I'm Cassidy Powers, here to give you a sneak peek at what goes into getting you these sweet treats every year.
Now, that is a maze I would happily be lost
Yeah,
in. Did
absolutely.
you see that?
That's amazing.
You couldn't even see over those cookies, Matt.
It looks like a delicious place to hang out.
Oh my gosh, I got to get that address from Cassidy or
By
something.
the way, I don't know that you noticed, I've got my Bobcat colors on. I'm ready for tonight.
I have been waiting for today. I think it's going to be so much fun. I love this. I mean, it's a true testament that spring has started is when all those NCAA tournaments get rolling.
And watching the MSU Bobcats roll through Dayton, that'll be fun.
It'll be something to see.
Let's talk temperatures this morning. It's very comfortable. Most of us are seeing 20s and 30s. One thing that you will notice late in the afternoon is clouds begin to roll in as we transition to kind of a wetter, more up and down forecast, and that does include the potential of snow in a few areas, certainly as you get into the weekend, but a few showers even tonight into tomorrow for a few areas. Highs topping out near 60 degrees today, a little more wind, a little more cloud cover, but the big changes are on the way. We'll talk about the timing coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you very much, Matt. Well, we are joined live this morning, and we are pleased to be joined live by MTN Sports' Grace Lawrence, who is in Dayton, Ohio, gearing up for the Bobcats to dance with Grambling State this evening. Grace, we can't thank you enough for joining us this morning on Montana This Morning. Now, we're in day 2 of the first 4 of March Madness. So, how's the atmosphere like in Dayton?
Hi, Jane. I'm so pleased to be joining you guys. I've been having so much fun so far. UG Arena's behind me. We still got a lot of hours till the Bobcats take the court tonight. But like you said, how's the atmosphere? It's been amazing. 2 games already. One that came down to the wire. The fans have been coming out. They've been representing their school. I've been seeing different colors all around the town of Dayton. We're ready for March Madness, and the Cats fans from Bozeman are ready as well that have traveled to Dayton.
I love it, Grace. Now, what is going to be the key for the Bobcats to pull the win tonight?
Definitely. I think if you followed the Big Sky tournament, you know that the star of this team is Robert Ford III. He's the guard that leads the team in points. He leads the team in steals. He leads the team in rebounds, and he's normally the smallest guy on the court. You can't teach heart, so he's going to be key. And then bench points. That's what really helped them in the Big Sky tournament compared to other teams. They had John Olmstead, the big man transfer from ASU, and Sam Lechalot coming off the bench, scoring, in the high teens, getting lots of rebounds. Sam Lechalot had a double-double in the semifinal, which was key in getting them to the championship, and John Olmstead 16 points in that championship game, taking down the Grizz, was key to get the team to March Madness. They're going to have to step up big tonight.
It will absolutely be an fantastic game tonight. Again, that's going to be at 4:40 tonight. Now, this is the 3rd straight appearance that the Cats have made in the tournament. Now, what makes this year in Dayton, Ohio against Grambling State a unique one?
Yeah, well, like you said, this is a three-peat for the Cats in their return to the NCAA tournament. But what makes this one unique is that they're playing a first 4 in game. They've been the 14 seed the past 2 years, taking on the 3 seed. So they're a major underdog if they get past this game and play in Indianapolis against Purdue. But they got to get past Grambling State first in this first 4 in game in Dayton. A very unique sequence, but they could end that Big Sky losing streak and get the win tonight, which would be a major payday for the conference and for the team.
And let's look ahead now. If the Cats pull out the win tonight, what is next for this team?
Yeah, what is next is they get on a bus and they'll drive about 2 hours to Indianapolis, 2 hours, and they'll be taking on the 1 seed, Purdue, a top-seeded team with a star in Zach Edey. I'm ready for that Olmstead-Edey big man showdown, and what's really interesting in that region is also Danny Sprinkle's Utah State team. So they pull the win out tonight, they pull the upset out tomorrow. They'll be taking on Utah State, which would be pretty crazy if they get their win against TCU.
Yeah, absolutely agree, Grace. Now, wrapping it up, because I don't want to take too much of your time this morning. You have a lot to cover. But anything else that we should know about the first 4 for this year?
Yeah, they're taking on Grambling State, the winners of the SWAC, and they are a very fast, very athletic team. The coach, though, told us yesterday in the press conference of the SWAC that Montana State, of course, that they would give Grambling State the hottest team in the country, so that should give some Bobcat fans some confidence. Grambling State thinks they're taking on the hottest team in the country, and I think I might have to agree with the way that Big Sky tournament went down last week in Boise, one of the best events I've ever been a part of, and I cannot wait for tonight, 4:40 your time on True TV. They'll be taking on Grambling State in the first four. Let's do March.
Let's do it, Grace. I think you speak for all of us. We are so excited to have all that coverage and all that action over on True TV. Again, that is Grace Lawrence live on Montana This Morning from Dayton, Ohio. Grace, thank you so much again for being with us this morning. Again, Bobcats facing off against Grambling tonight at 4:40 Mountain Time. So Grace put together a little report for us so we can take a look at the Bobcats hitting the dance floor.
Grace Lawrence here for MTN Sports in one of the most iconic locations for college basketball as the number 16 seeded Montana State men prepare for their first four in-game against Grambling State on Wednesday night. Grambling State is making their first NCAA Tournament appearance as a program and, like MSU, has caught fire in their streak of games leading up to March Madness.
Won 9 of their last 10 games. They have a veteran backcourt that is very dynamic in Dozier and Moten, and so they very much know who they are, and they're well tested. They played a lot of high major opponents in the non-conference, and you learn a lot about yourself in those scenarios.
The Bobcats also have a solid veteran backcourt led by Big Sky Tournament MVP and reigning Defensive Player of the Year for the conference, Robert Ford III.
I feel like we have a lot of weapons. There's a lot of people on our team that can show up any given day. So, me knowing that we have that, it helps.
Maintaining the strong culture of the Montana State program, one that has led them to 3 straight NCAA tournament appearances, was stressed when Logie took over the program last season as head coach.
The fabric of Montana State basketball was something that we wanted to hold on to. And that's what I would hope America would see tomorrow night, is just kind of the chip on your shoulder, blue collar mentality that this group has. We are in the middle of a golden era of Montana State athletics and Bobcat basketball in particular.
I think it has to do everything with culture. It starts from administration and the way that they have hired the last 2 coaches and the visions that both of them had, and the way that they helped us execute their plan. And thankful for us, it's been 3 really good years.
Junior forward Brian Garacki came with Logie from Point Loma this offseason. He explained how they maintained the process to win at such a high level in March.
Well, the process never changed. Winning takes what it takes. So we prepare for every game like we want to win it, and then we get to the playoffs. It's the same. It's the same. Same scout, same prep, same everything. Just try to win the game.
Montana State plays Grambling State on True TV at 4:40 p.m. Mountain Time in the first four on Wednesday night. In Dayton, Grace Lawrence, MTN Sports.
Thank you very much, Grace. Now, 911 is always there when you need it. Now, Gallatin County says upgrades are needed to make it easier for the public to get a hold of dispatchers. And our Edgar Cedillo tells us what the county says is needed.
As the county continues to grow and technology continues to evolve, Gallatin County 911 is looking to replace new phone systems in the coming months so that they can stay up to date with the latest technology, which dispatchers say will not only help their job out, but also help out the residents in the county.
We have to stay with the times no matter where we are, what we're doing.
Emily Hankins is Gallatin 911's newest dispatcher. She relocated from Spokane County and says that the system in Gallatin County is something she's worked with.
Hardware support on that phone system, and so we recognized the need for a new phone system.
After 7 years of using their current phone systems, Gallatin 911 is looking to upgrade their phone system.
Reliable phone system for us is really the lifeblood of our work.
Tim Martindale, Gallatin 911 director, says dispatch gets 1 to 3 text messages during emergencies. He says that this new system will help expand their texting capability.
Easier access to text messaging to the 911 center, but also opens up in the future for picture and video messaging as well.
Martindale also says that the new system would allow for dispatch to sort calls from a specific location, like coming from large events like a football game, to be sent to one dispatcher.
If we have a big event, such as the Bridger fire from a couple years ago, we can geofence that area and actually capture where all those calls are coming in and send it to one dedicated dispatcher, so the rest of our team can function in a day-to-day capacity.
It could still be a couple of months before this new phone system rolls out, as the county still has to finish out contract negotiations. In Bozeman, Edgar Cedillo, MTN News.
Thank you very much, Edgar. Now, a sticky situation for Livingston Police Department, which is on the lookout for a group of people who are slapping hate speech stickers all over downtown Livingston. On the 16th of March, the Livingston Police Department received multiple reports of stickers and flyers being hung on both private and public property. Assistant Chief of Police Andrew Emanuel says one person reported seeing a group of people hanging up the flyers, which promote white pride. By the time officers arrived on the scene, those posting the stickers were gone. Emanuel says this activity is illegal. He adds that Livingston Police will be increasing patrols in the downtown area and is asking for help from the community.
If they have any ring cameras or any surveillance footage or anything like that from the night of Saturday night, if they could reach out to dispatch 406-222-2050.
And to find out more information and to learn how you can help the Livingston Police Department, you can head over and visit our website. Now switching gears a little bit, tag-alongs, Thin Mints, and Samoas. Get ready because it's Girl Scout cookie season. And our Cassidy Powers takes a deeper look at what goes into getting everyone those sweet treats that we all look forward to every year.
Well, I'm here with Girl Scout Troop 3509, and what are you ladies doing?
Selling cookies! Yummy cookies, please come here! Yummy cookies, please come here!
How many cookies do you think you guys are going to sell?
3,500.
At around $5 a box, these second graders are raking in some serious cash. I met up with Girl Scout Brownie Troop 3509. They showed off their artistic skills by making cookie sale signs that will be used throughout the next few weeks. What kind of cookies do you sell?
These are the peanut butter patties. I did the Adventurefuls. We have are the peanut butter sandwich and the Toastiers.
Some of the fan favorites you can buy starting Friday, March 22nd. But do you know the brains behind everyone getting these beloved treats?
Yes, we are all volunteers. Nobody's getting paid. There's just Tania and there's me, and then we have 3 other people helping us.
Tuesday morning, a team of 5 Belgrade volunteers received the cookie delivery. Alone, they unloaded each stack off a semi-truck using a skid steer.
And we are working really hard. We have 2,800 cases, not just packages, but cases to sort out and get ready for our troops to pick up this evening.
That's about 34,000 cookies just for the city of Belgrade. And if that seems like a lot, take a look at the statewide numbers. Girl Scouts of Montana sold approximately 700,000 boxes last year, earning about $3.5 million. After about 28% is paid back to the bakers, every penny goes right back into the program, supporting Girl Scout adventures.
Then we can go on fun adventures, like Girl Scout camp, and then also getting more cookies.
And don't worry about cookies going bad. Any leftover boxes are gifted to charities, such as the Gallatin Valley Food Bank. And anyone can donate cookies to the troop's hometown hero, Troop 3509's being the cancer support community. More information to be posted on our website. In Belgrade, Cassidy Powers, MTN News.
Thank you very much, Cassidy. 6:43 now. We're going to take a short break here on Montana This Morning, but when we come back, well, we're going to keep talking about cookies, but it's the cookies on websites, something that most of us have seen, but do you know what it means?
I'm John Matteries. Many websites these days ask if you want to accept cookies as you browse and shop. Should you say yes or no, and why are they asking?